From farm to fashion.
News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live with your chance to see the source for some very practical and some pretty fiber Archies at the Ag Center here in Western North Carolina. And Vic, I got to find a scarf for Jay. He's talking about some cold weather heading our way.
You know what? I'm going to go shopping for the best yarn to use for that one, Frank, because it is absolutely an endless selection here. And last time we were talking, we showed you some of the different fleeces that they use that you can actually buy here and spin yourself. But now, well, we're going straight to the horses, or in this case, alpaca's mouth. Who do we have here, Laura? This is Laura Walters, by the way. She heads up the fleece shows here. And who are we talking with here? We've got...
This is Malachi.
The littler one? Hi, Malachi.
And this is Scallywag.
And Scallywag. And these are alpacas?
They're alpacas.
Tell us a little bit about the love of this kind of fleece and this animal as a resource for us staying warm.
Oh, alpaca fleece is very, very warm. And almost too warm for this climate in a lot of ways. It's very warm. It's very fine, extremely soft, and has a wonderful drape. And people just love it. They just love it.
And these folks, these animals were shorn in March, so they're working to grow. They'll grow their coat over the winter, and then you'll shear them again. It's going to get pretty long, isn't it?
Yeah, well, depending. It's not going to get as long as these.
This is alpaca, but a different type.
It's going to be a few inches long, yeah.
So this is called Surrey alpaca?
Right.
And what type of alpaca are these?
Wakaya.
Wakaya. And it's just the beginning. We saw bunnies earlier. They have sheep here, so you get to meet the animals if you want. They have wonderful shows going on, classes that you can take, and of course you can do a lot of shopping if you really want to. I'm going to go look for some cool yarn for that scarf you want to make for Jay there, Frank, but I think we've got a few options for you. In fact, coming up, we're going to take a look at just some more of the wonderful options here at SAF. It's the Southeastern Animal Fiber Fair. It goes on today through Sunday here at the Western North Carolina Ag Center. For all the details, go to our website, WLOS.com, click on more info. It's $3 for adults, kids 13 and younger get in for free. Reporting live in Fletcher, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
So far this morning, we have walked and talked with the animals that provide the fiber for some incredible designs. And let's check back now with News 13's Victoria Dunkel.
Yeah, she's live at the Southeastern Animal Fiber Fair. And Victoria, what are you doing this time around?
I'm weaving yarn, or spinning yarn. We can weave it once I make it into yarn, right, Melanie? Yep. Melanie's over here, and she is helping me learn how to spin yarn here, and it's actually quite therapeutic if I can keep the wheel going the right way. It takes practice. She said that it usually takes about 6 months for someone to get really good at making yarn that they're proud of. I've got a few more months to go. Thank you, Melanie. And we're coming back over here. This is the Southeastern Animal Fiber Fair, and it is called SAF, and people know it by name because, well, Angie Buchanan, this is the place to be if you love fiber art to wear, to make, to play with, whatever, right?
Absolutely. This is the fiber mecca of the Southeast. Anybody from a novice beginner to just someone interested all the way up to professionals will make their way to SAF sooner or later. So.
You've got some beautiful items here, and these are from Southern Dreams Yarn and Fiber, and you actually use a variety of different fibers. What's your favorite?
My favorite is alpacas because I do raise them, and so the majority of everything that you see is made. This is woven from alpaca, that's made from alpaca, and then of course we have the alpaca yarn down here, and we've got roving.
And that roving is what's known as what I was just working with there as I was spinning, right?
Exactly.
Or if I wanted to felt something, like one of these beautiful hats. Is this one, who made this hat?
Actually, Pat made that hat.
Pat Lawrence? Oh, she's wonderful on this.
Isn't it gorgeous? I love it.
And so the show is this weekend. There's some workshops too people can be part of?
There are tons of workshops. There's still space available in some of them. You can check out the schedule on the website, and also just come on down and visit us and enjoy the show.
And she mentioned the website. We have the information on there for you. The show is Friday through Sunday here at the Ag Center in Fletcher. And by the way, Frank, last time around you asked about getting some yarn to make a scarf for Jay. What do you think of this? I think this would work really well. You know, the feathers add a little something. Reporting live in Fletcher, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
He does like that purple hue. I don't know why, but he's really into that color.
Jay is?
Yeah, that's purple.
With his hot pink
looks like, you know, the kind of bow I saw him wearing around here the other day.
The bow.
Boa, you know, color.
Boa.
Boa? Isn't it like a big scarf that you wear?
Yeah.
Don't you have one of those, Jay?
2.